Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Rustic Waters. Yes! Today we're going to be, I'm right here because I want to be right here. But today I am going to be automating the sluice because I am sick and tired of not having enough. Or maybe I do have enough, but maybe I want more because why not? More is always better. Yes! So I want more stuff because I'm sure I'm going to be going through that already. As I can see, when I started using some of those other things over there, I had gone through a lot of stuff real fast. So what we do have up here is, and just to remind you all, we have our water pump. Remember this guy? We put a redstone to it and then it starts bringing up the water with a signal. Ching, there it goes, it's moving. If you remember when we did our very first section of the quests that we did, we came all the way close to the bottom here when we did the pump thing. So when we got that water pump, we received a fluid dial. So that was a gift. And we also had some instructions here on how we can use this. It says, well, there are no infinite water machines available at this stage of the game. You can use the water pump to help in your in your automation. Place it right above a body of water and use a lever to give it a redstone signal. It will fill adjacent tanks, or you can use pipes to send the water elsewhere. Tip: fluid dials can be slapped on the front, which is this one here, of most fluent containers to give you information on at a quick glance. So this one is the one that we got here, and it said go ahead and place it on top of some water. And so what I did was I went ahead and put this glass and that and of course that other block down there and put some water. Then I plucked it down there. Anyways, what materials we're going to be needing is, of course, things that we've had already. One of the things is the pump, which we have already there, done and dusted. And we also got, believe it or not, this cool little funnel with the tank. And the funnel gives us an opportunity to get the water through. It's like a funnel with a bucket, and it's really cool. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's get out of here. Okay, and we also have the tank. We're gonna put the tank right next to our, I have to find all that, right next to our pump here in order for it to fill up. Then we funnel the water down into the sluice, okay, or anywhere near it. Let's do this. Okay, I know that I was saving all that stuff right here in my special drawer things that I don't know what to do with until they ask for it. So here we go. I do have my funnel, which I'm gonna need, and my tank that I got. So let's take it a little bit at a time and let's see how that looks already, and let's plug this dial on it. Let's just see how it looks. And also I'm going to be taking a couple of drawers, and of course we're gonna need our sluice. We're gonna do one, but maybe I like to put several of them, to be honest with you, because I want a lot. A hopper, because we eventually want to be able to have the stuff that falls from the sluice through a hopper into a drawer, or maybe a 2-drawer. Maybe I need another drawer. Let's just take another one because I feel like taking another one. Oh, and a funnel. Oh, we already have a funnel. Let's take another funnel. What if we need 2 funnels? Oh, and we're gonna need the upper, because what's gonna happen is the upper is gonna sit at the bottom. Oh, let's do it this way so you can see it better. The upper is gonna sit at the bottom of the drawer, on top of the drawer like this, and that's where we're gonna put all our materials that we want to be funneled into the sluice right there, like that. Fabuloso. And then on the other side of the sluice, this is just so you can see how it's gonna look. It's gonna be one hopper coming down into another drawer that is going to put the materials that we get after we filter it. In the meantime, you like this? I like this. I like how I'm doing this. we're gonna put the tank. We're also gonna put we're also gonna make one of these automated users, because what this is going to do is gonna pick up our bucket. It's gonna go in here, take the water, put it in there, and then drop it inside our sluice. Just so you can see how the mechanism is gonna work, okay? This we're gonna plug right in there, and we're gonna do the funnel is gonna go right into our automated uses once we get there, okay? But we're not there yet, so let's just, did I pick up everything? Yes. Okay, cool. So what we really need to make, the only thing that we don't have is the automated user. So let's see, and it's right here, because why not? I wanted to see it. Oh, and look it, we're gonna need dispensers. I'm gonna need 2 automated ones, because one is going to get the water circle around and the other one is going to place it, okay? So what we're going to do is, do you remember when I went east to that ship? You remember it had some dispensers, and I just happened to have I just wanted to see it, so I plucked 2 off of it and I brought them over here. I can use them. Hoot hoot. Okay, so let's see. So we're going to need, okay, 2 dispensers, which we have, and then some of these winding gears. I have no clue. Oh, but we can make them on our blacksmith. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna make 2 because we're gonna need 2 of those fantastic automated users. So let's go ahead and let's get our materials. And this one is made out of copper, 5 copper. And this one is got to be iron, and we need 2 of those. So it's 5 and 5 is 10. 10 of each. Let's get this. Lucky for us, we have done already some work with this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 10 copper. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I think that was it. And we need to take these, no, not here, no, let's go this way, because this is where we have our machines. Is it in here? I forgot. Did it say in the engineer? No. Blacksmith. That would be this guy here. Off on that. So let's do this. Let's just get busy. There's this one, and let's do that one. Interesting. Very interesting. So let's put that there, and this guy here. No, wait a second. Let's make sure we know how to do this. We don't want to waste them. Winding gears. Oh, okay. So we need one of them and one of them, but really I meant to get 2, right? So let's just do the other 5. And that, and we want to do 2. Oh no, I think I did this wrong. Or did I? Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe it was already right and I messed it up. What a dorcas. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, let's put this guy here. Thank you. And let's put this one in reserve. It could go right there. It doesn't have to be over there. And now we need the redstone, for crying out loud. And there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, because we're making 2. So let's go here, let's go here, and let's go here and add it. Please, thank you. Let's just go ahead and make all of them, because we want 2. I'll take them all. Thank you. They are so cute. Now let's see, what else do we need? Oh, this isn't a regular. This is right on our regular workbench, which, by the way, I don't think I have a regular workbench here. What kind of engineer am I? I don't have a workbench here. So let's see if we can do this. Add them. Let's add the other one, because we want 2. Thank you. All right. This is only taking a little bit of time, guys. Look at me right here. See? Because I want to show you from the get-go. I don't want to skip around and say, you make this and you make that, or you have this or you have that, whatever. No, we're going to do this together. So, alrighty, let's see. We are going to we may move that guy here. I may have to move these things. I may just move the whole pump. I think I'm going to move the pump because it's easier than to move everything else around, right, guys? Okay. Poor little pump. I'm going to move him. Come to me. Holy cow. And I don't want to break the glass on this thing right here. What? What? I get, what? Please don't tell me I need diamond level. Do I really need pickaxe? Maybe. Okay, well, we're gonna, give me a second. Let me pick that up somehow, okay? Otherwise I may have to make another one. You know what? Let me just see how hard it is to just make another one. Let's call a pump. Okay, so obviously, guys, just a bit of advice. Once you do it and place it down, unless you have a good pick, don't try to pick it up. Obviously, I didn't even want to try. I just gonna leave it alone. And I should put my sluice coming from here, automation. What do you think? Shall we? So if I put it here and have the water come down, what do you think? Just tell me yes. Just say yes. Yes. That's all I want to hear is yes. I don't want to put it too close because remember, that's what we're doing. We're moving it down one because I want to be able to put the sluice here and have everything come down this way. There's my rat. Nothing like a good rat. Okay. We're going to come down. That one comes down one level because we need the water. Okay, so let's count how many blocks we need to utilize. So we have one for the water, so we want to be sure that we have enough places. Okay, then we're going to put the funnel, and that will be 2. Okay, that will be 1 for the pump, the water, the funnel, 2, and then we're going to have it go down 1, that's 3, so that it could go into the drawer, that's 4. Okay, I think that's good. I don't mind bringing it forward from there. The water will be there. Yeah. I'm just gonna put like a half slab here so it doesn't look too bad. Put the water, put the pump. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this? I didn't hear you. Let's do this. I don't mean to be mean. I'm just toying with you guys. Let's bring some of these ones for. And wait a minute. Oh, and you know what? We are going to need a little redstone so we can light those babies up. So, I think I have my redstone over there. Did I bring? I'm going to bring some sticks. I'm just going to bring a whole bunch. Look, why am I doing this like this, right? Let's do it. We got this, guys. Okay, right underneath here is where we're going to put the water. Okay. And I'm going to come on up. The water is going to go here, and it could go right there. Do you think it's going to come out? Right? I think I will. I think it will. Let me just get this. Come on. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, I kind of don't like it there because I think the water will probably spill right out. So I want to put it just a little higher on the upper level of this to sort of like keep the water in there. I'm going to do the same thing here. And then I want to put the pump here. And it's going to need the water here, right? So what's going to hold the water here for me is going to be the, what about, I'm going to put the water, okay, this is, remember how we did this? Remember this, guys? Okay. We're going to put the tank, okay, the tank is going to go here, and then we're going to put, not the hopper, no. We're going to put the funnel underneath it, okay? So this is where I want to put, before I put the water in. So water's got to go right there. So let's do this according to our schematic. Ready? According to our schematic that we just finished doing here in our cells, we're going to put, we're going to put the tank there and the water. The funnel is going to hold the water. See this? This is a quick schematic. Let's do this. It's going to work, trust me. So we're going to put it right. Ka-ching! The water is going to go right there, except we're not going to put it yet because what's going to happen if I put the water here is going to spill all over the place, right? Okay. Whoa! I better watch where my step is. That's what happens when you work all the way at the top. Oh, man, thank you. All right, so this looks really good. I like the way it looks right there. So we're going to finish it up. The thing is that we, fortunately, let's look at our inventory. We got everything set up and ready how we want it. So let's get busy and let's do this. Okay, this is the easy part. Now we have all the stuff we need. So let's do it. Okay. One of the things that I did do was I made 2 trap chests because I'm going to be putting some of them right next to each other, and I want to be sure that there is that they're going to fit right next to each other. Okay, so we decided right next to it we're going to place our tank right here. This is the line we're coming into now. So let's bring that. Let me just move this now. Let's bring that right next to where it needs to be. And let's put the water there. I don't need this. Let's get out of the way. Okay, so right here goes this guy. And right underneath him, that's going to hold part of the water here, is going to be our funnel. Over here on top of this one, this is where we're going to put our fluid dial because we want to see how much fluid we have inside our tank. So let's put it there. Besides, remember, this is one of the things that they actually advised us to do. So let's go down a little bit. Okay, so right next to this is where the water is going to go. So we're going to need to have that open, closed with the funnel. But right here next to the funnel is where, this is where the user is going to go right here. But it's going to be facing the sluice. So let me put right there is where it's going to go, and it's going to be facing in this way because this is going to be the sluice. I should actually put it now, right? Let's see if I can put it. Where's my little sluice? Come to me. These are kind of peculiar because they don't always want to go the right direction that you want to place them. Doesn't want to hang on to this. So let me give it a little base. Oh gosh, my inventory's, oh here, I don't think I need this. So let me put that there. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little base underneath. Off with his head. Crying out loud, did I say I needed that there? Okay, I'm just gonna scuffle a little bit here. Okay, this is where the sluice is gonna go. And it usually faces like away from you, so let's put it there, see? I'm going to leave the scaffolding underneath and I'll take it off in a minute. Okay, so now it's placed and it's facing this direction, which is perfect. And we are going to have the user coming into here. And you can see that it's got a little dot. I'll put it right here so you can see it. See, when we place it down there, that's how it's going to look. I'm doing this so you can understand, and maybe you can tell your friends if you need to help somebody, then you know why we did these things the way we did this. So we're going to put it in here. The water is going to come in here and filter it. Okay, so let's take a quick, oh, let's not do that yet. Let's set it up real fast. Okay, right behind it, right here behind it. We could even do it from here. You can see it right behind there is where we're going to put our funnel. So make sure you shift so you don't get into the inventory. Shift and place it in there. It's going in there, and it's going to have the bucket of water. Okay. We're also going to need some water under here, so we'll start filling this up. So let me first put the water under there. Okay, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to put the water under there because this now is going to hold the water in place. Oh, let's get rid of this. And right there, that's where the water is going to go. So let me put it in there. Make sure that you aim right in that little area, otherwise it'll be all over the place. It's not going to go until we put the lever, so let's put the lever so it will begin to get water in there. I'll eventually want to move the lever down here so I can manipulate it, turn it on and off from down below, but for now, I'm going to put it on top, okay? So I like to shift just to be sure. And now we turn it on. That's a little redstone. And if we go down here, you'll see how it's turning. That means you did it right. Cha-ching, 10 points for you. Yes. I'm stuck. Okay, so now this is going to begin to, as you can see, fill up our tank. And if you look at our dial here, it's telling you how much of 10,000 this tank can hold, how much is in there now. Okay, we can now at this point refill our bucket so that we can use it for our user. And the user, we're going to put it right in the input. The user is going to go around, is going to pick up the water from here, and is going to put it. Oh, empty, put it. And I advise you to go ahead and leave. You can leave this on. If you turn it off, you can turn it off like this, and you can see there's nothing happening. But leave it on, and let's give it 200 so it will go fast and use it. But this is the tricks. It can go slower, you can go faster, you can do it however you want to. You can see the less you have, see how fast it goes. You may not want to have it go this fast. I'm talking about this line here. This is how fast it goes and drains the bucket. It may be too fast for the thing. So I'll put it at 200, just let it take its time. And then I'm gonna put this here, okay? This is gonna send the water onto our sluice right there. See, you can see where it goes? It did it, but there's nothing there because we haven't put anything there. So far, so good. Okay, are you guys with me still? Thank you. This is very compact and cute, so you're really gonna have a good time with this. Okay, cool. So far so good. We got this done. We got this done. It's a little bit of a noise maker, so it is what it is. Let's just go down here. Okay, and I am going to put the other user right here. I'm not going to put it anywhere else. I'm going to put it right there, right next to it, because I want the items to be placed in there. And what the user is going to do is going to pick up the items from a chest here, and it's going to bring it up. So I'm not going to talk any further. I'm going to show you what I'm saying, okay? So I'm going to put this here to hold it so that I can plug it in there. Remember, the hole has to be facing the item you want the things to go into, and we want it to go in behind the sluice. So where is it? Oh, there it is. Done and dusted. So now anything that we put in here will go in, and what we want to put in there is going to be all our things, you know, dirt and gravel and anything that we want to filter through there, sand and whatnot. So that's the upper level. Done and dusted. Let me climb up a little bit. Let me see. Okay, cool. So down here, what we're going to do is we're going to put a chest. Remember our chest? Okay, I'm actually going to put 2 chest and a hopper. And then we're going to do this one is going to be the one that's going to be picking up the stuff. So the one that is going to be picking up the things is this one here. So we want to put a chest here. Let me put the ones that are, let me put these ones here, my trap ones, just so they will be out of the way already. Okay, there's going to go one. Sorry, my dog. My dog always has to make an entrance. And we're going to put the other one there. And coming into it is going to be the thing that is going to pick up the thing. So it's an upper. An upper means it's going all the items are going to go from down, whatever is below, and it's going to bring them up to the top. Lucky for us, we have one. So let's put it in there. Nothing is going to go in here. Make sure it has a redstone signal. You can leave it at 1 or 2 or 3, or you can make it, however, it's gonna, well, I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna bring all the items in there and whatnot. And remember that now we need to bring the things. Let's go up there. Let's look at what happens. Let's look at what happens. Let's put a little bit of dirt in there. Let's see how this is. Now all the stuff is gonna be filtering in from there into here. And you can see it going in there. And, okay. Oh, I'm going to need a little bit of dirt to get up. Okay. And I'm going to come up here. And you can see where it is right there. It's working it. This is putting this on. As you see, going down, down, down. And then the water is going to come over. And you see there, it did it. So now we need something to pick up the items from there, right? That's where the other things come into play. And we want to have 2 chests. I'm going to put them right next to each other. That's why I did those ones as that. And from here, we're going to bring our, where is it? Oh, here it is. A little hopper down. That's it. Look at that's all I picked up already. So let me just come on up here. Make sure that it is on this side. And because we're going to be bringing it into the chest, make sure that you shift, because otherwise it will just open up the chest for you. So point at it and hit it. Now everything that is being filtered is going to come right into that chest. So let's see it working. Let me come on up one more like this so we can run up and down. Okay. So it's putting our dirt in here. I wonder if we already ran out of dirt. Where is it? The water is working perfectly. Look, the water is going right there. It's going, and it disappears after a tiny bit. I must have already run out of dirt. That went fast, didn't it? See? Usually the dirt will go right there. And the beauty of this is, let me show you real quick, because we're almost done with this video. I'm going to pick up 64 of this and 64 of these, and I think I have enough of that. I'm going to put it here in the upper level. That's the upper little thing. And throw it in there. It doesn't really matter how you throw it. It's just going to do it. And it's all going to filter. It doesn't really begin to pull it until you close the trapdoor, because that's the beauty of the trapdoor. It doesn't let you make a mistake. And right here, it's bringing everything here. When it brings everything up here, it'll be faster, for it to use whatever it wants to. So, oh. It's a little noisy. It's a noise maker. There, it's doing it. And right there is using it up. Let's look it up from here. There it goes. There are the things, and they're being eaten up by the other one. And, well, guys, we've been done a long time ago. What are you still doing here? See how fast that was? That was really fast. If you have all the equipment, that's it. This is it. It's easy. Easy peasy. Now, you can just do whatever you want to. Modernize, put another one here. I don't know. You have the main idea, so we can do it. Now, do you think that maybe this is going in too fast? Because it's going in pretty fast. It's bringing them in pretty fast. But I don't mind. Because the water, see if you can make it a little slower by bringing it up. That's up to you. It doesn't really matter. Eventually, they are all coming in here. Let's take a look. There they are. Cha-ching. Oh, let's put this ones in there because that's when I was showing you how they showed up. That's it. Let me clean this up real fast. So you can see how it looks. That's it. It's very compact. It's out of the way. And the beauty of this is right here. You can put some of the other things that can bring in, like over here, some of those filter ones. Where are they? Which is going to be my next video. I'm just going to show you real quick. I know that I'm running out of time with this. Okay, you remember these guys? These are our strainers, and you see how they bring in all this stuff. I want to be able to, the strainers don't have to be in the water. They just have to make sure they have flowing water on top. I plan to put them right here and have them filter the items into here. But I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but that is how it's going to be. I'm going to put the things to go directly into here with all the dirt and everything so that we'll keep this running. And yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tiny little tutorial. It may have gone a little long because I wanted to actually show you how to do things that people may just skip on, and it would be nice to see how they actually did it. So I hope this was beneficial. Don't forget to hit the like if you liked, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Yeah, you can see all the tutorials I'll be building up around here. So thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. But oh wait, before we go, I just want to show you. Look, right there, see how it shows you? That's a little water measuring thing. It's cool, huh? Anyways, oh, and I also wanted to show you that you can bring that lever down here, which is one of the things that I was going to do. I was going to bring the lever down with some redstone and then put the switch here, so it'll be easy for me to just turn it on and off, because like now it's just going to keep going, even though it may not have anything on it. Another way to turn it off is to, of course, that one up there, that one will stop by itself once it fills up. It's not going to go. But these guys will keep on making their noise. So the best thing to do is to turn it off right here. Always on or requires redstone. And once you put that redstone signal, which is that one, it will automatically begin, as you can see that. I needed to show you this because I know how sometimes we just don't understand why we're doing these things. There, that's on, and I'm going to check here, and this one, you see, it still has things, so I'm going to let it go until it finishes, and then I also can turn it off here, and it will not send anything else. Then it will stop making the noise. So, well, okay, there you go. Again, thanks, and we'll see you next time. Bye.